All right, welcome back. A brand new poll reveals that soaring inflation remains a top concern. Look at that number right there. 94% of us are concerned or upset by inflation. Meanwhile, U.S. truckers are certainly feeling the pain, too, as diesel prices hit an all-time high yesterday at $5.29 a gallon. Here with reaction, somebody who, I don't know if you use a diesel, but he is the host and executive producer of How America Works on Fox Business. New season tonight, Mike Rowe. Mike, good morning to you.
How are you, Steve?
These prices are killing the truckers.
I get videos almost every day now from people we featured on Dirty Jobs and on How America Works. They're just sending me videos of them at the gas pump. And some of them are filling up, 18-wheelers. And I'm not kidding you, $1,100, $1,200. Most people, all we can think about, we see the price for us, and in relative terms, we know it's awful. When you put $1,200 in your gas tank, and just 6 months ago, it was costing you $600 or $700.
Right.
The exponential reality of it is starting to sink in. You just can't walk that back. It touches every single thing that matters in this country, from food production to transportation, obviously, all of it.
Right. My gas station now has a loan officer. I'm kidding about that.
Jokes at this hour?
Why? Look, if you don't laugh, you're going to wind up crying. Are truckers buying the Putin price hike?
The ones I know aren't. The guys I know in this business have been. Guy said to me the other day, it's like falling down the stairs in slow motion. We know it's coming. We're watching it happen. It's happening in real time. And it's not just diesel, it's not just gasoline. If you bring it back to food, and tonight's episode is all about beef production in this country, and it's an eye-opener. But you have to talk about fertilizer too. The cost of there's no food without fertilizer in this country. The cost of fertilizer is
through the roof,
hundreds of percent higher than it was. When you combine that with the cost of energy, the average person has now really gotten the memo, but not from the gas pump, from a restaurant, a steak.
Yeah.
The cost of a steak is almost 2x what it was 6-7 months ago.
You have perfectly set up a clip from tonight's episode of How America Works. Here's Mike Rowe on a cattle ranch in Oklahoma.
Cody takes position as one of the lead ropers.
Now basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ride gently up into the herd of calves. I'm not going to get in no big hurry. I'm just going to kind of ease up in here to them. I'm just going to slowly go back to the guys, and they're going to throw him on the ground.
And this, Life on America's Farms, on America's Ranches, that's how one of your original shows got started.
Yeah, I mean, Dirty Jobs began as an attempt to reconnect the country to fundamental things. Where's your energy come from? Where's your food come from? History, too, right? All those things, I think, in a really general way, not to paint with too broad a brush, but I think a lot of people are starting to feel untethered from the basic underpinnings that make things sane and commonsensical. And so part of what we try and do on How America Works is just remind people that cowboys are more than a trope or a bromide or a thing you see in movies. It's real. It's happening every day, and the pressure you see. Last week we looked at law enforcement. Tonight we look at food production, ranchers, cowboys. We look at all the industries that matter most, and it always comes down to people.
Because that is How America Works with Mike Rowe. Check it out over on Fox Business tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern.
We'll be there.
Michael, thank you very much.
Look at that. It's the only shirt I own. It's
Really?
the same shirt in the promo, same shirt here. I got to talk to my wardrobe person.
It's what America wears with Mike Rowe. He's all about the chambray. All right, thank you, sir.